Hey David, how you doing?
What up? How come it says 0 people on and we just got
Maybe
a hey?
Incognito. I don't know.
I don't think that's how it
Turn the Wi-Fi off on your phone.
Maybe. Yeah, I did. Did you?
Not in. Oh, we're doing alright.
Maybe it takes time to update.
We're supposed to go fishing and have a cookout, so that's why we're streaming a little bit early. Because otherwise it might be like midnight when we stream, so. Here, we do it while we have the opportunity. Hey, Brian.
Okay, there we go.
With the living, not the dead, right? No, we were supposed to, Poke Baby wanted to go fishing, so we're having to do this operation earlier. Heads.
So, first day I will go.
So that's why we're streaming a little bit early.
Best 2 out of 3?
Yep, this is a best 2 out of 3.
Drop turn.
Blacephalon GX versus Zekrom Pikachu.
Attach return. Church ball.
After this tournament ends, we will be, we know our Blacephalon list is spot on
Phil?
for that archetype, so we're going to start tweaking it. We're going to test out, like, in one tournament we'll try out, like, Persian GX, and then another tournament we'll try the Ninetales, the Fire Ninetales, is it?
Mm-hmm.
That has the gusting effect, to figure out which version is the strongest.
Lily for 5.
Or do our best anyways to figure out which of the 3 variants is the strongest.
Pass.
Draw for turn. Attach lightning. Acrobite. Discard tag team switch. Bench Mewtwo. Bench Yellow Monkey. Viridian Forest, and then Lily for 6. 3, 6, 7, 8. Use Viridian Forest. Cutter tap.
Soft tap.
Bench Tapu Koko Prism. And pass.
Drop turn. Void ball. Viridian Forest. Fail. Attach return. Cynthia.
Yeah, I think, well, I mean, Zekrom gets the easy KO with the Electro Power, but Blaze can also fairly easily get the KO on Zekrom, so it's kind of an awkward exchange. It comes down to kind of the GX attack and how that plays out. But either way, you have to anticipate taking 2 knockouts on 3 prizers, so GX attack actually might not make too much of a difference.
Which space? I'm gonna use it.
Do a Blastoise deck? Probably not, David, because like I said, we're already kind of short on time. We're hoping to do 2 matches, but we might actually only get in
Fusion.
1 match. Fusion burn. Unburned.
The unburned.
Unburnt. Donatus. Stormburn. Touch.
Oh, he's going through the confusion.
Energy.
Oh, bold.
Cynthia. And out of curiosity, why are you wanting to play Blastoise, David? Reason I'm asking is water is just honestly in a really, really bad spot. But the Frostless deck is showing lots of promise, actually. 6. Pass.
Ooh. Drop turn. Ultra space. Attach. Reset stamp. Have to own stadium bump. Custom catcher for 1.
You haven't used Naganadal's ability.
Mm-mm. That's why there's nothing on it.
Huh?
That's why there's nothing on it.
Oh, I'm just reminding you. I don't think you've used Stadium either, right?
Lily? No, I have not.
Okay.
Magneto. Use the stadium.
Hey Neil, how you doing this evening?
2 Magneto abilities. Okay, yeah. Don't believe we'll be seeing a knockout here, so I'm gonna go for the attack. I gotta go for 5, jeez.
5.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Alright. Push up Yellow Monkey. Draw for turn.
Alright.
Right, Zapdos. Acrobite.
I'm down.
Discard energy. Attached Yellow Monkey. Cynthia. Cut her tap. Oh, 6. Electromagnetic radar. Grab Zekrom. I'll just grab Zekrom with it.
Okay.
I use Yellow Monkey's GX tech.
Mm-hmm.
3 onto Mewtwo. 2 onto Zekrom.
Okay. Drop turn. Down Poiple.
Yeah. Reset stamp is just your opponent. Shuffles and draws prizes equal to the prizes. That is correct. Not quite in, but pretty gosh darn good in certain situations. Here's where you want to do the GX tag and then get the knockout on Yellow Monkey or something. Okay.
That's why I'm going for the stadium.
Oh, risking it with the for sure attachment.
Then Welder. Attach return. Magnetal's ability. And then the GX attack of my own.
Draw for turn. Retreat. Electro Power, full blitz. Copy on Zekrom's. Accelerate. I'll just accelerate 1 actually.
Drop turn. Magnetal's ability. And 3 beast rings.
Alright. Shuffle them up. I'll go first.
I was hoping you didn't have reset stamp.
No. I just need Electro Power.
That would have been an ouch.
The confusion actually got me on that. Because I was hoping off that Cynthia I would get a regular switch or something. So I could retreat and then switch back into Zekrom.
I don't think it runs
But
switch.
no such luck. Oh well.
Open.
5, 6, 7, Mully.
Okay.
Draw for turn. Attach for turn. Acrobite. Alright.
Same card.
Yep. Breeding Forest. Discard Lightning. Fail. Then Lily for 5. Zapdos, Yellow Monkey. Pass.
Drop turn. Radiant Forest. Fail. Attach return. Lily.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of things that could work right now with Hat Ladies. There's been talk of a Charizard with Hat Ladies, a Snorlax with Hat Ladies, Then, of course, we saw Gardevoir, Hat Ladies dominate.
Damage has already been done.
But yeah, something. We run Hat Ladies with Darkrai, Umbreon, draw for turn. Electromagnetic Radar, get rid of Yellow Monkey. And Pokemon Communication. Grab Zekrom, and that's it. Bench Zekrom. I'll retreat.
I'll allow.
Energy Switch. Cynthia. I was debating whether to do Dedenne or Cynthia, but I didn't want to lose the custom catcher. So that's why I opted for the Cynthia. Attach for turn. Pass.
Cool. Drop turn. Double cool. My hand's looking really good right now. Viridian Forest.
Aside from Aerodactyl
Going back
and
in.
like Zap Beast with like Baby Buzz, I don't see too many different fighting archetypes, but definitely Baby Buzz is still going to be putting a hurt on Zekrom, and I don't know. I've been impressed with Zap Beast. Each time we play it, I'm more and more impressed. And now I want to add Tapu Fini. Since we do run the Rainbow Energy, I want to run Tapu Fini to deal with Blacephalon or Charizard even easier. So that's definitely something to consider.
Magnetal ability.
I like right now our Zap Beast deck doesn't really have too many techs. It's very, very streamlined for consistency. So no, I wouldn't. You could try Zekrom Pikachu with Hat Ladies. That's what I'm saying. With Misty's request, that changes everything. It's really, really good. And since we're in a format where almost every deck is just exclusively basic energy, Hat Ladies kind of fits with a lot of stuff. I think people are still going to be nervous about playing it because, I mean, it's still not considered yet a competitive kind of combo. But I could definitely see it making a day 2 at a regional or somewhere here pretty soon, if not at Worlds. Worlds probably not because people aren't going to play something that risky.
I would.
Seniors would. But, I don't know.
You got too much going on.
Oh,
knockout.
What you got?
I got a knockout.
Ouch. Alright.
There we go.
See, that's just, and that puts me so far behind.
Uh-huh.
Doing that.
Yeah.
Draw for turn. Reinforced. With this deck without Ultra Ball, it cannot reliably get the turn 2 full blitz.
I agree.
It's less consistent on the turn 2 full blitz. And that's honestly why I'm not really a fan of this deck right now. We have to kind of stop the bleeding here. Bring up Dedenne.
Oh.
And then Cynthia.
What are you gonna do? One hit KO it?
No, but I gotta stop you putting pressure because you're just gonna confuse and burn. Or use the GX attack. You're probably gonna use the GX attack and put me in a worse situation than I'm in. 3, 5, 6.
I don't know, that Mewtwo's looking kind of tasty.
GX attack. Three onto Mewtwo, Mew, and 1 onto Zapdos.
Attach for turn.
Guardian, it's gonna struggle. It's gonna lose to Blacephalon. Because you max out at the 150 other than the GX attack, right? And then there's no Fire Charm, so you're gonna get your butt whipped. If you face off against Party Balloon with Guardy Sylveon, with Hat Ladies or without Hat Ladies, Blacephalon's gonna put you in the dirt. There's just a one-hit KO deck versus a two-hit KO deck.
Fail.
And one gives up 2 prizes, the other gives up 3 prizes. So I would say it is auto loss unless the Blacephalon player completely dead draws.
Pass.
2 out of the 3 games. Draw for turn. I'll bench Zapdos with energy. Retreat, Electro Power, full blitz for the KO. And then I'll accelerate 1, 2 onto Yellow Monkey.
Attach for turn. Double beast turn.
Come on. Do you have game?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes.
That's game.
Prize and 2 Naganadles.
Zekrom is just, I don't know what's going on with it. I think it's just, you can't get the turn 2 full blitz consistently, and that was the deck strength. That, along with the Marshadow let loose. So, I don't know.
Get that garbage out of my face.
And every time we're asked, no, we're fishing. We're fishing today, James. Poke Baby wants to go fishing, so here in about 30 to 45 minutes, we're going fishing. That's why we're doing this early, and then I gotta cook pork chops and fresh corn on the cob on the grill. So it'll be a late supper. The things we do for Poke Baby. Everyone's world revolves around him. So,
It's in order.
So, I'm not big on Zekrom Pikachu. I think without the consistent turn 2 full blitz, that it's in a bad spot, honestly. I know it has electromagnetic radar and all these tools to get their Pokemon, Cherish Ball, and all that. I don't know. What do you think, Dance Bear?
I thought it was going to be super good, and that was the deck that I think was going to be the best in format. I thought it gained so much.
So would you say that it has by far been the most disappointing?
For sure.
I completely agree with that, because I had it as second strongest going into the rotation format as well. I had Blacephalon as number 1, Zekrom number 2, and you had Zekrom number 1 and Blacephalon number 2, right?
And I was wrong.
And Blacephalon just keeps getting stronger and stronger. I mean,
Yeah.
It's clearly your number 1, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know. I don't think it's our build, but we're gonna. Somebody sent me a list, and we're gonna put it together like his list, and then try it next tournament. And if it's still falling flat, then I may have to declare it dead, folks.
Heads
May
or
have
tails?
to. Heads.
First, I shall go.
All right. So we've got Eggs versus Aerodactyl. I'll start the Ditto. One for Molly. Yeah, we have confirmation. As far as the Giant Bomb, if you're talking about the Frostless deck, we have confirmation that Hustle Belt does do
Drop a turn.
maximum damage, so no need for Giant Bombs. Play the Hustle Belt. So you should have 4 Hustle Belts, actually. And you're doing 200 damage for 1 water. You're knocking out Blacephalon, you're knocking out Charizard, and you're putting major pressure on all the other decks by doing 200 damage with a 1 prize attacker for 1 energy attachment. So, what do the bombs do? There's no bombs in Zekrom Pikachu. Oh, let me take my mulligan.
Yeah.
There's no bombs in Zekrom Pikachu. I was talking about giant bombs in Frostless. Oh, someone else had giant bombs in Pikarom. DDG's playing giant bombs in their Zekrom deck. I don't know. Well, I mean, maybe that works, but think back to those 2 games. How exactly would Giant Bomb help my situation? Yeah, it puts 10 damage counters on the attacking Blacephalon. Still doesn't knock it out. I'm able to 1-hit KO the Blacephalon regardless of Giant Bomb. So I don't see Giant Bombs being a factor in that matchup. Maybe other matchups like the Charizard matchup, because it makes the numbers work. But I don't know. The best thing Zekrom Pikachu has going for it is its matchup against Charizard right now is super good. And we've been working on a way for Charizard to 1-hit KO the Zekrom reliably, but haven't come up with anything concrete yet, right, Dancing Bear?
Nope.
Shrine of Punishment.
Ha, you missed.
Chuckle. Freshly squeezed. Let's get some of this useless energy into the discard. We'll go Fire, Psychic. We might keep fighting.
No.
We'll keep the
away.
fighting since the deck plays Dojo. We'll go ahead and keep that one.
How do you know?
Because that's what I do. I drink and I know things. Alright, so Mysterious Treasure. I know, we're dumping an Altaria. Mysterious Treasure.
Nice.
We gotta get some eggs down. We're gonna get Psychic Egg down. Pokemon Communication. Put back Exeggutor. We're gonna get another egg down. And then from there, let's Cynthia. Cutter tap.
Tap it.
6. Get down Blitzel. Get down Swablu. And pass. So not a bad setup here.
Welder.
Could have used an energy, but not gonna be too picky. Oh, your eggs, huh, James? Okay. I don't know how this is gonna go. Well, Aerodactyl shouldn't affect us. It only affects basic.
How many cards are in your hand?
I have 4.
Alright. I'm gonna make a prediction.
Okay.
Bring it up. Treat. 120 for the knockout.
With weakness, so 240.
Yeah, big numbers.
Yeah. Push up egg. Draw for turn.
Hoping that was your only draw. But you have Ditto.
Mysterious Treasure. Mysterious Treasure for egg. And then Pokemon Communication. Put egg back. I feel like I need a big knockout here. You know, you ever get that feeling like you just need a big knockout?
No.
So let's go with the grass. The grass egg.
You just have to discard 1 energy.
Cue the evil laugh. And then we need to go with a Cynthia.
Why don't you just hit me with energy drink? You can accelerate all that energy.
Come on. Energy, netball,
Tap.
something. Energy, netball.
You know, the more I look at this, the more the matchup doesn't seem very good.
5, 6.
Come on, in need of the big one hit KO.
Zebstrika. Egg. Altaria.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Sprint.
Let's see, I'm just trying to get rid of
Come
them.
on, grass. Come on, grass. Come on, grass. Come on, grass. Come on, grass. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
So knocking out the Blitzer was the right play.
Switch.
I have to
Pass.
hit into that thing.
Pass.
Drop a turn.
With the goofy energy. Come on. Killing me.
The goofy.
I could have had the one-hit KO. Got what? 4 in the discard, so that's 200 damage plus the Altaria. So 240 with weakness. For 1 grass.
The goofy.
Yeah. Our list is probably pretty close to the profile that's in the if you look in the playlist deck profiles, it should be in there, David. On the homepage, just scroll to the bottom and you'll see the list of the playlist. Did you do shrine damage?
Yeah.
Alright. Make sure you're not cheating me.
Maybe I didn't.
Cute evil laugh. Shrine damage. What is that?
Where?
I can't believe I whipped the grass.
Yeah. Can't believe you would do such a thing.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Well, I did beat you 4 games in a row last night, so.
120.
So I guess it's only fair. All right, here we go. Pushing up the grass because I'm confident I'm gonna get the grass energy.
Well, you get 2 turns to do it, so you're gonna draw it.
Look at that, the top card. Why couldn't Sprint be 5 cards? Oh well.
Because then that would be too many cards.
All right, since we're looking good here, I'm gonna Professor's Elm to get more of a setup going here.
Right.
Get some more eggs down. Egg.
1 egg, 1 swablu.
Yeah. Got an egg and a Swablu. So if I gotta hit into Charizard. Actually, keep my attackers in the middle there. There we go. And then Tropical Shake. 2 prizes.
Come on, Ravioli. Ravioli, give me the Formioli.
What do you need, Dance Bear? Welder?
Cards.
Oh. This is true. There is an Ultra Beast charm for the Guardy Blacephalon matchup.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let me just go ahead and backpedal. I completely forgot about that charm. And my wingman, the Dancing Bear, didn't remind me.
I was in the game.
Oh. So maybe that matchup isn't so bad without Phil Blower. Huh? I don't know. Might be something with Guardy. We've already proven the Hat Ladies works perfect with it. So, yeah, go for it. Use the Ultra Beast charm. So that's where it gets kind of confusing. So
60.
So maybe like 2 Lightning Charms, 2 Ultra Beast, or Ability, Psychic. I mean, all of a sudden you're running like 8 charms. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mysterious Treasure. Another egg.
Exeggutor.
Another palm tree.
Maybe I can deck you out.
Lily for 4. Alright, so maximum effort here. 120, 140.
I don't get where you see 140.
Well, Altaria.
No.
What are you talking about?
No.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about?
Read Altaria.
Oh, okay.
Sucker.
Okay, alright, I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Tried to cheat me over there.
Nah.
Pretending that I was dumb or something.
How many gusting Ninetales? 0 right now.
300.
Our Blacephalon list is extremely streamlined for ultimate consistency. Next tournament, we will be testing Persian GX in it. And then the following tournament, we will be testing the Ninetales with Gust. So...
Are you about to put up Zeb Striker there?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Netball. Attach. Cutter tap. Poke gear. Fail.
Uh-oh. Found the poke gear, looking a little thin there.
Sprint.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Talon.
Crap.
That's what I was needing. Tropical Shake for a lot. What, 120? 140?
Sure.
Still not a knockout?
No.
What? How much are you at?
10 short.
10. What? Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Bunch of garbage. Current Blaze is in the deck profile section of the playlist. Go to the homepage, scroll down, and you'll see the profile. It's 100% card for card of our list that we used in the game before, the match before. But like I said,
Outrage for the knockout.
there's basically 3 variants, 3 prizes.
1 prize. So that's official.
Sharp turn. Yeah. Netball. Grass. Cutter tap. Egg. Cynthia. Cutter tap. Dragon Talon.
Quit it.
Altaria. Then we're doing 120, 140, 160.
Alright. I need my dojo.
What is Blaze? Blacephalon. Blaze. Party Bloom.
Alright. You go down to 1 really quick.
Okay.
Double Cherish Ball.
Cutter tap.
Tapeth. Fidget spinner. For an exact 1 fire.
Well, normally I would agree on the labs, but there's...
I missed the
Alright.
Dojo. See, there's 2 JoJo's in there,
Yeah.
and I missed both of them. This is not a good matchup. It's...
The Dragon Talon made the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Getting that 3 prizes. Because that allowed me to hit into a fresh Pokemon that you had to put up.
It still wouldn't have mattered, guys.
Rather than hitting into Charizard again.
I still would have needed to hit the Dojo.
Yeah, I think the stadiums for Blacephalon, I think you have to play at least 2 Ultra Space. Because it's so important without Ultra Ball to get your secondary Blaze on the bench for mid to late game.
I'll go first.
Or even early game. Getting your Poiples and Naganadels. So I think I would advise just taking the L to Guardy. I hate to say that, but I mean, you're not going to beat every single matchup. And if we're talking... I have a mulligan. And if we're talking that people are looking at playing Ultra Beast Charms in the Guardy deck, then so be it. But I mean, every other matchup, you're pretty well off, right, Dance Bear? Maybe just I could see it as like a one of in like the Persian GX build.
Yeah.
I think it has a place there in that version. Because then you could just play Lysander Labs, shut it off. But if they play like 2 of them, then you're kind of Dunsky, right? If they play 2 of the Ultra Beast Charms.
Yeah.
So...
One for mulligan. Drop a turn.
But I mean, we can sit here and talk, well, if this deck played this card, then it wins that matchup. Or if it played this card, then it automatically wins that match. You can do that with every single deck. Truth is you're not going to have enough deck space to do it for every single matchup. So, you can't just rob Peter to pay Paul.
I mean, you could.
You can, if you go into it knowing that everyone or the most popular deck is going to be Guardy, then yeah, obviously tech in Lysander Labs. But for right now, how many people can honestly say Gardevoir is on their radar, you know? Gardevoir hasn't really seen any play here in North America since it's come out. And if so, very, very little. So going into Worlds format, I would not bring Lysander Labs in the Blacephalon deck just for the Guardy matchup. The new Blacephalon, baby Blacephalon? We profiled the baby Blacephalon list a few days ago, last week maybe, or this past weekend.
And stadium.
Draw for turn. Shrine of Punishment. Netball. Get down Egg. Mysterious Treasure. Get down Egg. And then Cynthia. And Shrine. Shrine damage on your Aerodactyl.
What, you're done?
No. Just a reminder. At the end of my turn, Shrine.
Trying to sneak in an extra 10 damage.
Okay.
Tap.
Alright. 6. 6. Bench Ditto. What is going on here?
Those are your prizes.
Bench Swablu. Attach Grass, pass.
Alright. Quacha. Drop turn.
Whoops, I'm sorry. Let me hit the camera. Sorry about that.
Use ability.
Do we like Shedinja? Not particularly. Or if you're talking about like the Shedinja stall deck, I'm not a fan of it. It's rare you're gonna see the stall decks on our channel. Like we mess around with like Wailord and that sort of stuff, the stall Wailord. But it's just boring.
Nobody really wants to watch it.
No one really wants to watch it. There's a few that like watching it and like it and think it's fun, but for the most part, it's pretty boring. I don't like playing decks like that. I don't find enjoyment in that.
I kind of like playing them.
You would. But no, I haven't heard any hype about Shedinja. It wouldn't surprise me if some knuckleheads played it for Worlds or something.
Yeah, it sounds fun. Touch.
Tells.
Shrine.
No, no shrine.
Yeah, you're right. No shrine.
No, no shrine. Evolve to Egg. Switch. Cynthia. Hey Philip, welcome to the party. Jolteon GX and Eevee. No, Jolteon GX is still good, but you no longer have Energy Evolution Eevee. Okay, so now you have to waste Cherish Ball for the following turn to evolve it, and the strength of Jolteon was being able to put that extremely early pressure on. Right?
Yeah. Turn 1 hitting for
30 and 30.
Or even 110 some turns if you got the Stadium or the Coco.
Evolve to Altaria there.
What a time to be alive.
Netball. I'll go ahead and thin.
You got a Sprint.
I wish. What are we doing? We're doing 20, 40, 60, 80. Tropical Shake.
Fair
One prize.
enough. Drop turn.
Alright, Caleb. I'll holler at you later, bud. No, and then Jolteon's GX, or attacks in general are not gonna work. You know, you're only hitting for what, 110. There's no choice band. You'd have to get a ton of Electro Powers to even one-hit KO Dedenne, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's just there's no room for Jolteon GX in this format. I hate to say that.
Get him out.
And reality is, even with the Energy Evolution Eevee, I would still see it as a support Pokemon, right? I don't think you could have a deck built solely around it.
160 with Dojo.
Drop turn. Touch Energy. Evolve to Egg.
No.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I want to leave that bench space open.
Mm-hmm. For another egg.
I know. But I need to get the for sure knockout. Kind of torn here. I could get the for sure knockout. Or put down egg so I have a follow-up attacker just in case. And then I think that's the correct play. Cynthia. It's still a 1 for 2 prize. That's the correct play.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe I can get sprint and discard some energy that way or something.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it's not a grass energy or something.
Go.
Tablemon's Mew Mew, huh? Maybe he should try ours, huh? What do you think about that, Caleb?
What?
Maybe Tablemon should try ours.
Try one of ours.
Since we've been playing the Mewtwo Toolbox for about a month now. Didn't think about that, did you there, Caleb? Because he does all his stuff online. He doesn't do any proxy play, so he has to wait till the cards are on MTGO online, and then he does his testing.
PTCGO.
Or, yeah. Alright, how am I going to get... I can't get the knockout, folks. Can
Nice.
I get the knockout? Dancing Bear got lucky. Tropical Shake for 60, 80, 100, so 200.
I don't get where you get those numbers from.
Oh, okay. I forget.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, don't activate on grass Pokemon. Is this the final? No, this is top 8. This is match number 2 of top 8. First match was Blacephalon versus Zekrom Pikachu. Blacephalon destroyed it. 2-0'd it. What are the decks being played? You've got Aerodactyl GX versus Alolan Eggs.
130. Ha! I did more damage than you.
Draw for turn.
Sucker.
Trying.
Uh-oh.
Mysterious Treasure. Alolan Exeggutor. Netball. To grab grass. And shuffle.
I love shuffle as a move.
Cutter tap.
Tap.
Lily for 4. Still can't get Zeb Striker.
Nice.
Tropical Shake for knockout.
Sure. Drop turn.
Is this the final? This is the final match for tonight. It's not the final of the tournament. If that's what you're asking.
Cherish Ball.
Tomorrow night we're doing Mewtwo Toolbox versus Guardy Hat Ladies.
Oh, no.
And Sleepy Poison Deck versus Ultra Necrozma. That will be tomorrow's matchups.
The Flamey Crystal. Welder.
Mm-hmm. Did you take your shrine damage?
I just did.
Okay. I appreciate that, Tommy. may not be the best, but
120.
we do our best to get everyone prepared for the new formats. We try to do the testing and all that so that y'all don't have to. Y'all don't have to waste your money on cards that may not be playable. Draw for turn.
Or have to as much.
Alright, so we gotta go Mysterious Treasure.
No more purple eggs. Woo! No more purple eggs.
Grab Alolan Exeggutor.
No more Ditto.
Netball.
Oh, green egg.
Get down Egg.
Crap. You can't just prize an egg or anything. Ever.
Poke Gear. Six. Fail. Let's see. 1, 2. I'm gonna play Brock's Grip. I'm gonna shuffle a Grass. Those two. Those two. Those back in.
It has to be 6.
Does not. It says up to 6.
No, it doesn't. It says shuffle 6 in any combination of Pokemon and basic energy cards.
Up to
Shuffle
6.
in another energy, sucker.
No.
Yeah.
I'll shuffle in Swablu then. If you're gonna be like that.
I am gonna be like that.
Alright. Swablu's going back in. It's up to 6. Because what if you don't have 6 targets, nerd?
Then it's like Sacred Ash.
Anywho.
Trying to cheat me.
No. So we're doing 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Plus Shrine. Oh.
Draw. Cynthia. Fossil. Stadium bump.
Hater. Haters gonna hate.
Reset. Stamp.
That's fine. I still don't have Zeb Striker.
And then 120.
Code tap. 1, 2, 3. Draw for turn. Touch Energy. Pokemon Communication. Zep Striker.
That Swablu that I told you to put back. You ended up drawing it
I
in.
appreciate that. Thanks. Thanks for having me put back that Swablu. That was real sweet of you. Lily for 6. Shrine. Dragon Talon. Then Tropical Shake.
How
2 prizes.
sweet of you.
Close game. Dancy Bear.
Yeah. Mighty 1.
Is that GG?
No. No, I can't play that. Ooh. Yeah.
That's what you need here. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Eggs advance. The underdog. No, it's just a bad matchup. It's a bad matchup.
The underdog.
The Aerodactyl deck is awesome. I mean, it just, once again, you can't beat everything, right?
I can't one-shot you. It's a 2-shot war, and you're a 1-prize attacker.
Eggs in the top 4 versus Blacephalon. Ouch.
Ooh.
That's tough.
Tough for who?
So, tomorrow night we've got Mewtwo Toolbox, which Dancing Bear picked to win.
The whole thing.
This side, right?
Yeah.
And then Guardy Hat Ladies, which Poke Dad, you'll note the star. Poke Dad has Guardy Hat Ladies to win on this side of the bracket. And then versus the Sleepy Goofy Poison deck versus Ultra Necrozma. How you think those matchups go?
Sleepy is gonna lose.
Yeah, Sleepy's gonna lose because Ultra has the Dawn Wings. So you would have to prize the Dawn Wings.
That in.
All the games.
It's just it's Sleepy.
Yeah.
You can't really lose to it.
But this might be pretty close, huh?
Yeah.
This actually might be pretty close, folks, because it's got the charms. So Mewtwo Toolbox is going to have to use Lugia GX ability. Or not GX ability, GX attack.
GX ability.
To remove the charm and all that.
That
Right.
or go in with Charizard.
So,
Hit
yeah.
for the 300.
Yeah, you can go in with Charizard. So there's definitely options, ways around it, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, that's it. We're off to go take Poke Baby fishing. So we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Hopefully it was entertaining. And we'll see y'all tomorrow night. Be excellent to each other.
And party on, dudes.
Later, folks.